To work on stomach meridian in the leg in supine position, you're going to have to place your mother hand on the hara. It's quite important for this function, which is a technique we explained in a previous DVD. You can't exert too much pressure. You have to really imagine a big transparent hand reaching through your receiver down to the futon and support yourself in that way, partly via your imagination. We also have a slight problem if your receiver's legs roll outwards. That's going to determine the position that you start in, because the meridian is on the lateral side of the leg, just out on the outside border of the rectus femoris, part of the quads, and in line with the lateral edge of the kneecap. So as my receiver's leg is falling out slightly, I'm going to have to nudge my knee into position to keep his leg so that I can bring my weight down straight onto the meridian. Now, because the meridian starts quite a long way up on the thigh, pretty much to the point where a high-cut, high-leg swimsuit would be, and it's an important part of the meridian. It's very important for leg function. So you really do want to not to omit it. And yet many practitioners do begin halfway down the thigh because they're so worried about the general crotch area. However, there are ways around it. You can slant your hand so that your thumb is lying on the upper part of the meridian. And just do thumb pressure for the first 2 or 3 until you can bring your palm in to work down the leg. Now, as you come down the leg, you'll find that your pressure by itself, once you've started, is keeping your receiver's leg upright. So you can remove your leg from your knee from its position where it's supporting the leg, your receiver's leg. Down onto the foot. Now we're going to do the same thing again with the thumbing. So once again, slanting your hand away from the groin area. Thumbs for the first couple. Now I'm going to be able to tune in a little bit more. I'm thumbing down the outside of the rectus femoris, and with my mother hand, I'm really tuning in to the abdominal area. There may be lots of gurgles. Not in this instance, though. And this abdomen feels a little bit on the tense side. So I'm aiming to do things that will help it to relax. Working along the lateral side of the kneecap, you can really work in to the side of the knee, where the kneecap joins the tibia, and then down onto the big muscles at the front of the shin. Moving your body down as you go. The abdomen, the hand on the abdomen is your gateway into the rest of the body. So, seeking out points that allow you to feel up into the torso, if you can, to get an impression of the rest of the body. Don't miss out on the front of the ankle. And down onto the foot, towards the second toe.